I'm gonna be spending Christmas with Salah. More than likely, obviously. I spent 38 Christmases with my family. Women can drive, yeah, in Kuwait, but I'm not gonna drive his car. It's his car. Am I gonna observe Ramadan? I haven't even really thought about that. I thought about it a little bit. Probably. I'm not handing out candy. I'm not celebrating Halloween. I'm gonna be in Kuwait for almost about 2 months, maybe a bit more. I don't have diabetes. You can't pick and choose what to practice in religion. Yeah, you can. Since when? Why can Christians do it then? Like, you can believe in God and pray at home. You don't have to go to church. Like, everyone has a right to choose what they want to do for religious freedom. That's up to God. That's up to Allah. That's up to God. Not me and anyone else, another human being, to judge me on that. The fairy costume. It's a waste. What the hell? Of course you can choose what and how to worship and practice any religion. You only personally know how you truly worship on a day-to-day basis. Exactly. That's what I mean. It's about your own personal relationship with God, you know? And it's so funny that I've been told off by atheists that I shouldn't wear a hijab. How about you worry? Am I sitting there telling you to believe in God? Am I sitting there preaching about how you should, about your lack of worship? No. So why are you even opening your mouth and telling me how I should believe in God or what I should do with regards to my relationship with God? You have no right. Even when you do it, even if you open your big mouth, you have no right. So take several seats. They have no right to tell you what is your religion. You're your own person. They're the ones disrespecting religion. Exactly. Pete's atheist, but no, he never judges me on my choices. Even if he doesn't believe in them. Are you kidding? Pete has known me for like 20 years. He probably doesn't agree with a lot of the stuff I do. He never says anything. Because he's not ignorant. What do you mean? What's there to enable? Me choosing a different religion? He needs to stop spilling your tea. I did give him shit. I was like, you cannot tell people our lack of progress or progress in moving. They don't deserve to know any of it. That's why I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at the fact that I just respect my privacy so much more. Because people use it against you as ammunition for their own content. It's weird. I'm not going to Christmas dinner. I know you're trolling, but I'll say it every time. I'll troll you right back. I didn't know he had a second channel. I'm not talking to SJam because before, like, you know, before I told him, like, basically, I was like, before I met Salah, I was like making plans to do some Halloween content with him as like creators, like collabing or whatever, and then people were like, well, he's gonna know your address, and like I always thought, well, he would never say anything, you know. But then I was like, what if he does? Maybe because like whenever he was like, I think he either asked me like what's the deal with your move or whatever. So I basically just told him like an actual, I just said, oh, we're just staying in Orleans or whatever. It's just in Orleans, just because I didn't want to say it, you know. So I'm not going to confirm or deny what he said, but I find it pretty messed up that you would even say, oh, she's staying in Orleans. Like, what? Why would you say like where I'm going to be? Like when you know I want to keep it secret. I cannot trust anybody. So the fact that I cannot trust you, I'm not going to be your friend. Like, what's the point? Not just that, but I don't hang around dudes that are not, like, I'm not going to hang around dude friends anyways. Like, I have no use for them. But I'm also not going to beat up on him because I know he's, like, mentally fragile. And I know he's got problems. Maybe he didn't mean it, but yeah, that did annoy me. So, but for you to even say, I knew she would get mad at that. I knew I was going to get shit for that. So if you know, then why do it? Why do it? You know? I'm going to consider hosting Easter. Yes. I probably will. Ideally, I'd like to, like, live in Canada for a few months out of the year and then maybe another place. Yeah. We still need to travel the world, Salah. Like, I don't think SJam's a bad person. I'm just annoyed with that, and I don't want to Like, once I can't trust you, same thing with Shannon. Maybe that's like, once you betray me, I have a hard time forgiving you. Some people. Don't make fun of Aisha, or I'm gonna block you, haunted doll. What does that even matter? Like, what kind of... You heard that from Yaba? How nice of her to bully somebody for how they look. Take a look in the mirror. First class? You would have got me first class. Yes. I'm flying first class. Kiwi Farms is so disgusting. Every human being on there should be definitely ashamed of themselves. Like, that's the thing. That's why... How do you have a thick skin? Yeah, I rage sometimes at, like, stupid points I need to point out. But in the end, if you consider the source of your tormentors, like, consider the source. Have you been to Kiwi Farms? Seriously. Like, these people, yeah. Like, people... Or not just there, but just people in general who just dox or say the nastiest things about people ongoing just to bring them down. Like, I defend myself. That's different. But it's not right either. It just doesn't... It's not worth it. There's no point. You know? They aren't ashamed. They aren't human. And I like how, like, that's a narcissist. That's so narcissistic to not have any regard for anybody. That's so weird. Like, how am I not regarding anybody? I'm not even doing anything. Oh, yeah, and people to always be like, oh, well, Pete's this, Pete's that. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna go there. I don't care about his feelings. Yaba had the nerve to say that. Why don't you come take care of him then, Yaba? Do better. Where's your help for Pete's? Why don't you house him ongoing? I don't care about him, but I offered to take care of him while he's struggling. I don't care about him, but I took him for dinner yesterday to cheer him up. I don't care about him, but really? Really? Whose bills do you pay all of 100% of? And that's, oh, well, you need to be emotionally available. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't owe anybody anything. I'm not responsible for another human being's, grown adult's happiness. I'm not responsible for their feelings. At all. Like, why am I responsible for Pete's happiness? And maybe do a reaction video about that. What? They hate you so bad they accuse you of what they're actually doing. The social media world is sick. It's true. They're willing to do things, racist things, whatever, just to try to get to me. You're just making yourself look bad. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything but just sit here and bees. Yaba said if you left the country, Pete's would have nowhere to say. Yaba is in a southern U.S. state and knows nothing about our life. Not only just personally about our life in Canada. How would he have nowhere to stay? He's literally going to be living in a frigging huge 5-6 bedroom house with his mother. Oh, he has to feed some cats. Oh, boo-hoo, what a job. He gets free life to go pick up food from the door for me. And you're saying I'm a bad friend? Why? Because I fell in love with somebody and I'm moving on with my life? I'm not going to live with my frigging ex and my friend forever? Because I want something different in my life? Yeah, fuck Yaba. Adopt him. If you can do so much better. Like, he doesn't even complain. Pete's is not okay. So, well, how is that my problem? I'm not sounding insensitive, but really, why am I getting blamed for everything, including the emotional and psychological well-being of a grown adult male whom I'm not even in a relationship with? Can you explain that? So, yeah. Like, people they just don't know how to analyze situations. Like, honestly, like, I don't know. I really don't, like, what's your point? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's completely wrong. The fact that she expects you to stay stuck forever and not be able to move on with a partner is ridiculous. I know she hopes that I'm a mess forever. These people hope because they're, one, miserable with their life. Two, they have this, like, expectation that, or entitlement to my personal information for their own entertainment. Well, that line stops here. And I like Pete, but he also has family. You have your own life to live. No one is a child. Right, Jack. Voice of reason again. Pete needs help, but not from Chantal. I am doing what I can. Yeah. I mean, there's some issues I can't be very supportive with because I don't have, like, I can try to help him as much as I can, but again, I have my own life, you know, and I have plans for my life in the future, and I'm not apologizing for that. You don't even have kids, and they're shaming you as if Peach is your child. I get shamed for that too, possibly wanting a family in the future. Like, why do I not have the right? Like, because I was a mess at one point in my life, I don't have a right to change and want things better for my life. I don't have a right to change my feelings on wanting a family or how I view children. Like, how many people constantly change their mind, or maybe I've made insensitive jokes in the past. Like, whatever. Like, honestly, it's none of our business why and who is living with you. Don't feel guilty for wanting to live your life. You're not responsible for anyone but yourself. Exactly. Like, it's too hard to take care of your own self, you know? It's because of the cats thing. What's wrong with the cats? That you people are losing your crap for nothing. Like, the cats have, like, I take better care of my cats than anybody. Look at FFG. Her dogs died. BBJ is going to die. She's 20. So, did FFG, like, her pets died too. You don't know anything about that. She could be lying to you, but you just blindly believe her because you don't like me. She could have, like, murdered her dogs, for all you know. Who knows? Anything could have happened to them. But you blindly believe this idiot because you don't like me. It's stupid. Why is Pulpy mad at the niqab? Because he needs to be mad about something for content, because he's so woke. Pete should equally be cleaning the house and taking care of the animals. Yes. Everyone should be participating in life, you know? And yes, I think that you have to do things to help yourself. Absolutely. Because what you have to. Or you just lay down and die, I guess. I mean, you have to, you know, you have to do things to help your situation. Turned around and got a puppy. Ain't no way I'm losing 2 pets and replacing them right away. Yeah. Oh. Oh, she already got a puppy. But I'm just saying, nobody ever questions her pet care. Like, for all you know, she's probably a worse pet owner. I'm gonna tell you. The fact, like, BBJ, I've had her since, like, 2004. I've done nothing but take good care of her. So, you know, I don't feel guilty at all. Sorry. Stay mad. It's your right. She let her blind dog out. I moved in with someone with a dog, but I'm not gonna let him poop on the floor because I don't want to take him out when his owner is away. That's just mean. Well, no, yeah. And people have offered to take BBJ. I did mention to Pete, I said she's geriatric. She's 20. If you are agreeing to take care of her with your mom, you need to promise me she's getting one-on-one care every day. So, and I'm not moving to, like, a place with no communication. I'm going to be able to talk to him every day about the cats or whatever. BBJ is, no, she's like 20. She was 2 when I got her at the shelter, sorry. She was like 1 or 2. They said on the thing. They couldn't pinpoint her exact age. But she was already a big cat when I got her. Yeah. He needs to make his own life eventually, yes. Absolutely. He knows that. Because I'm getting married, and when I come back, like, I'd say within a year, you know, I mean, I definitely want to live with my husband. What are you talking about, not allow me? See, I'm blocking you for that because you do not know anything about a relationship. You don't know anything about him. He's not like that. No, Quinn. I'm not gonna wait till 2023 to get married. Too bad. I'm purposely keeping my packing and stuff offline. I'm not showing my body online much anymore. Like, a group home really would be best for Pete's at this point. Doesn't need a group home. I'm not mad at SJ. I mean, whatever. I'm just disappointed that he did that. Because, like, what if it was where I'm going? You know, like, I was trying so hard to keep that secret. I just realized that I can't, that, like, no matter how much you think you trust somebody, if you don't want somebody to find out about something ever, don't think, oh, I'll only tell my best friend, because look what happened with Shannon when I told her that Nader was beating me up. Who did she tell? My full chat. Oh, she was just desperate, and, look, you know, trying to get your attention. No, she didn't text me or concern. Actually, that was the first time she showed concern about it publicly. Like that. Oh, she was ignoring my questions. Yeah, because you were being invasive and I didn't want to answer them. So what's your solution? You out me. I don't need fake people in my life like that anymore. It doesn't matter if you were in my life 10, 15, or 20 years. It doesn't matter. All it takes is for you to betray me once. I can't help how I feel. Because it's not just something you can just apologize for. It just ruins things, you know? Like, it's just, if you can't trust somebody, basically, that's what friendships are based on. Relationships are, the foundation is trust. The foundation of good relationships is good communication and trust. And when you don't have trust, you have nothing. So there's just no point for me anymore. You know, I'm too busy worrying about dealing with my life, barely hanging on, and blowing up and dealing with things. But yeah, maybe, you know, whatever. I have to worry about these things right now. So, yeah. Put princess. I know that sounds mean, but it's so true. If you look at all of them, like, look at Kaya. You know, like, you're so right. I'm sorry, but it's true. And it does annoy me because it's like, why don't you talk about your own pathetic life, you know? And try to make money. Oh, you can't. What? Face triggers? Save the inhaler? Yeah, I know people make mistakes. I'm not like super mad. I'm not mad at him or anything. Like, I'm not like gonna like whatever, you know, whatever. It just is what it is. It's not like we were BFFs or anything anyway. You know, like I'm gonna be away. My inhaler exploded in a hot car. Ooh. Okay, no, I won't definitely do that. Just a dumb reaction channel. Anyway. Oh my god! Why didn't you tell me I have a mustache? What kind of friends are you guys? Go do what? Hi, Ashley. My teeth are yellow today. It's the Pepsi. But like, basically, I don't really have much to prepare left to do. I got my meds. I had to call the doctor. A walk-in thing. Get them to fill 3 months worth of prescriptions for me. Let's peas after your date. I have stuff to do, so I don't know if I'll be able to. See, like, I used to just, like, not have anything to prepare for, you know? Like, before I was moving and everything and doing everything. Doing anything with my life. That would be my life. Streaming for hours. Edibles and eating. Actually, like, the other day I was eating paneer off stream and I was like, hey, Pete, you know that haters think that this is what I'm doing? And I am. Notify your bank. I know, I have to call a whole bunch of people. The luxury villa will be soon a thing of the past. You know, I feel like you guys are not even going to recognize my life. I don't even know if I do. Anyway, it's a good thing for me. God. Didn't love rat face. You're coming in at the end down under? Yeah. I feel like you're gonna come back a skinny queen. I don't know why. We're moving soon. So. Are you kidding? I'm too happy. I'm not even. It's excitement beyond belief. Like, I know I don't. No, I was acting very excited earlier. I'm just tired. I feel so blessed, and inshallah, I hope that this just. I know it will be. Anyway, I gotta go. But I will see you guys another time. I don't know when, but we'll see. I know you'll miss me, just like I miss you guys. I'll see you guys after, okay? Bye, guys.
Alright, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.